Exciting news for kindergarten-aged pot smokers everywhere. The new trailer for Tim Burton's remake of the classic Alice in Wonderland reveals that the Mad Hatter, Johnny Depp, is wearing a kilt in at least one scene. Armed with this information, and the bright red hair that Johnny's sporting in the trailer, we can now assume two things. Johnny Depp may well have a hot French wife, a collection of action figures with his own face on them, and a private island made out of gold bricks with caviar beaches and mansions made out of marshmallows and diamonds. But as we've recently learned, he has no soul. As we all now know, ginger hair, even in wig form, is the heathen's haircut, and redheads are basically hollow and heartless, empty vessels for Satan. The second thing we can conclude, based on the ginger hair and the kilt, is that Johnny Depp might have based his portrayal of the Mad Hatter, at least in part, on Scotland's giant of janitorial services. I speak, of course, of groundskeeper Willie. With any luck, the part of Alice, who does see the world a little differently after all, might be based on Scotland's somewhat unstable singing superstar, Susan Boyle. It would of course be awesome if even more 3D blockbusters embraced a more Scottish approach. A sort of Hamish and Haggis goes to Hollywood. I can picture it now. Avatar 2, Trainspotting, Beyond the Stars. You're not in Kansas anymore, Space Marine. You're in Space Scotland. A planet so dangerous that the native diet of deep-fried food would kill an ordinary human within days. A planet of 10-foot-tall smack addicts wandering around Pandora Borough. This planet would have an incredible array of plants and flowers, the likes of which you've never seen before. And of course, a bunch of smack addicts turning space poppies into space heroin. We'd all be there at the IMAX, blown away by the blue biology. Overdosing. Not on drugs, of course, but the sheer visual spectacle of it all. This video was supplied for Pink Eyes of the White Rabbit purposes only. You know the score. Don't forget to rate this video anywhere up to 5 red wigs on soulless superstars. That's 5 red wigs on soulless superstars. Or come up with your own equally alliterative rating system. Leave it in the comments. See you next time. Cheers.